Now, I took time to shampoo my hair, and it looks nice. So, it just showed you that I should have shampooed my hair for yesterday when I had on my new Christmas outfit for the last day before our Christmas break. Okay, with that said, I watched Belle Collective. Why are the men fighting? Why are the men acting like the women? Why did Latrice put it on, and Letitia, why did they put it on Aisha and Willie instead of their husbands? Their husbands were the ones that have been dogging out Willie all this time, pushing him to where he was. Now, first of all, he and Aisha arrived late, 3 hours late. No telling what they had to do, what was going on, who could watch the children. I don't know. Okay, so you don't know what is going through people's personal lives. Just because Willie doesn't have the southern accent that we southerners share, there is no reason for you guys to think he is uppity, and that would be Glen and Cliff, or to think that he's better than you. He is from New Jersey. You guys are from Mississippi. And just because he doesn't need subtitles, but you do, that's from your dialect. I'm from Arkansas. We tend to speak similar, but I've always said that you can understand us better. We don't speed up to the point that we need subtitles when we speak. I think I tend to try to speak deliberate. I want you to understand what I'm saying. Does it come across as the training I had as a media communication communications mass media major? Yes. But still, I have always spoken so that people could understand what I was saying. Does some of that come with education? Yes, I do believe it. So you guys are feeling inadequate around him, Glen and Cliff. It's not that Big Willie is doing anything from what I can see other than being himself. So, and for you guys, that would be Letitia and Latrice to sit on Letitia's couch. And I love that house, girl. That house is everything. Right there in Jackson, Mississippi. Yes. For you guys to sit there and say that you don't want Aisha to be in the Belle Collective, she's no longer a Belle. You don't make that call. I get so tired of these shows trying to kick people off and stop their money. That's up to Carlos and the other people who run the show, who should be on and off the show. And Selena is gonna show her own, honey. In the reunion coming next week, Selena is gonna let Sophia have it. And I like it because that's who Selena truly is. She's very sweet. But when you push her, yes, she's just like me. She'll come out fighting. And Aisha, you have every right, like you say, to be 10 times down. I was at 10 toes down for your man. Yes, women, back up your man. And I know you guys are filming a show, but it also would have been nice, since you guys were late anyway, Aisha, to look at Big Willie. You saw he was upset. He wasn't feeling them, putting him down, and say, hey, baby, let's go. It's okay to do the knee leaks and just walk away. That's not good for filming, but it saves things getting out of hand. And then the men can discuss it amongst themselves and figure out that they are the problem. As JJ saying, you cannot continue to, tell somebody, I can't stand you, I don't like you, and nothing be said. Finally, somebody's going to stand up, like Willie say, and have something to say. He's a big guy. Doesn't mean he wants to fight, but he can. And I like it, JJ, that you spoke to Sanjay and Star, because you're going to speak to Star anyway. I understand your relationship with her is cool. But there's nothing wrong with speaking to your children and forgiving them eventually, and I hope you have by now, for what has transpired between your wife and them. So I enjoyed the show, and I love it that Marie got baptized. Marie used to be a bully, and I love that when they were baptizing her, the minister with curl or perm, that they were showing all of the bad things she's ever done. But we forgive you just like the Lord forgives you, Marie. And, and I'm grateful that I can say that has not happened to me. I don't want that to happen to me or anybody I know, where your home is shot up and your little daughter, it's only 11. She says she just want to sleep in her bed. Just want to sit in her room. She just wants to go home. And I don't know what's going on with your sons. They probably should have been baptized too, or thinking about it. Because maybe whatever went down was related to something that's going on with them. So I pray that all is well in your family this holiday season and beyond. Because this new Marie, I've said it before, I like you. You can feel the energy has switched in you, Marie. And I want you to keep up the optimism and being positive and being and trying to be a good person, because everything is about just attempting every day to be the best that you can be. And I see that in you, Marie. And Sophia, thank you for speaking to Selena at the opening of Latrice's business, Goddess Lentz. And I prayed. I said a prayer, Latrice, just as I would say for my husband and my own children, that your businesses, you and your husband's businesses, the Taste and Goddess Lentz, continue to grow for many generations and to be prosperous, and you and your husband to be happy. With that said, I am almost at the bank. What I do at the bank every weekend is put in the boys' money that they get from their dad. They get, monies because they're in college, but they also working now with him. But I just, put that in for them. So I'm going to go to the mall today. We want to get there early. It's already 11 o'clock. But one of the boys wants some running shoes. And we know that Memphis is interesting, so you have to try to get in and get out. The earlier, the better. So that is my goal today. With that said, again, everybody, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Peace and blessings always. Peace.